Scorpio, in this message, we were seeing how you were walking away from someone who was draining on your energy. Let's dive in here to see what's next. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Scorpio's full moon energy release for the month of February. Now, try to be mindful through this energy, guys. A lot of us are going to be confronting our fears. Really try and pay attention to how you're feeling through this full moon, okay? Especially around the 16th, 17th. It's going to be very important messages coming through. So, in this reading, Scorpio, we're going to look at what's no longer serving you, how to release this energy, and where this is all headed. I'm going to clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So, Scorpio, let's see what we can see for your upcoming energy for the month of February. What is it that Scorpio needs to release here? Please and thank you, Spirit. The sun always shines after the rain. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that is the message I just heard in plain as day. Scorpio, you're releasing something that's been very complicating in your life. I feel like this has been very toxic, very drama-filled, okay? A lot of fighting, a lot of bickering back and forth, just a lot of negative energy. For a lot of you, this is going to be a specific person. We're going to clarify all of this here in a minute. But this specific person, if this is a person who's causing drama, who's causing tension, who's causing chaos in your life, it's time to let them go. Even if, Scorpio, maybe you have a deep connection with this person or you have other ties with this person and maybe you can't cut them off completely, you still can distance your energy from this person, especially if they make the energy within you feel erratic. Now, it's going to be important, guys, to be paying attention to how your body is feeling, but there's particular times when you want to pay attention more so than others. Through this full moon, Scorpio, there may be a test where this person comes back in to see, if things are still the way they are or if they've shifted. And you're going to be called to stand your ground with that person, okay? Let's clarify the devil energy. Knight of Swords for Scorpio, please and thank you. It's most likely a person who portrays themselves as balanced, as feeling whole. But I honestly feel here, Scorpio, that this person is feeling very scattered in their energy. The Star in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is not trying to work together, come together. I also feel here, Scorpio, an energy of giving up, of walking away. And I feel like that is coming from this person's energy that's very chaotic, very scattered. Now, I will say, Scorpio, for some of you, this is a person who you at one point had a very intense connection with. So this transition is not going to be easy by any means. What I will say, just acknowledging that this process is not going to be easy will make it easier. How to release this energy, the Queen of Staffs with the Ace of Swords, just be really honest with yourself. Be really frank. There might be somebody that's on your side, that's helping you to see the truth. But I honestly feel here, Scorpio, you are definitely having a difficult time walking away. You're having a difficult time walking away from this person because of the attachment that you guys have to one another. But for a lot of you, this relationship hasn't been, you guys haven't been together for some time. Where this is headed, Scorpio, if you're able to release this person, I do feel like there is going to be better alliances that are going to come in. And this person very well could come back around, try to reconcile differences. And at that moment, you're going to have the option, right? The decision to make whether you let them back in or not. I recommend taking that situation slowly so you can feel this person out when the time comes. But Scorpio, what I feel you're being called to do is focus on the new. Focus on the future. Focus on the positive. I do feel like this connection is very draining, but I also feel here, Scorpio, this is a connection you didn't want to let go of. This is a connection that you didn't want to release. You didn't want to walk away from this person. But sometimes we're doing more harm than good by holding on. I'm sure you guys have seen the picture on all the social media platforms where the snake is winding around the saw, and each time the saw cuts the snake intertwines around the saw, more intense, more restricted. Well, eventually that saw kills that snake because of the trauma, the pain endured. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to die from enduring drama and toxic energy. Well, you could over time. But I feel here, Scorpio, more so, once you're able to distance yourself from this connection, you're going to start feeling a lot lighter. You're going to start feeling more in balance, more in tune with self. Once you get comfortable being in tune, being in balance, that's when you can expect this person to come back around. Now let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward, guys. I'm not going to do an extended version to these readings. These full moon energy readings are strictly for YouTube. Thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. Also, guys, if you find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth and getting the message out, so thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. Scorpio. Chariot, the World, and the Six of Swords. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of you know what the Six of Swords implies, okay? Yes, it's moving into calmer waters. Yes, it's moving on. A lot of times, though, with the Six of Swords is a sacrifice, or feeling as if it's a sacrifice being made, okay? This transition of the Six of Swords is not easy. You are moving forward, Scorpio. The lesson is being implemented here. The lesson is being learned. The main point in the message, Scorpio, focus on the future. Focus on your balance, your own security. And once you're in that comfortable position of feeling stable, that's when you're going to experience this comeback. But then at that point, you're going to have a determination because you're going to be in a different mindset. So if this person hasn't changed their mindset, it's not something that you're going to entertain. It's that simple. Let's pull a Whispers of Healing message, sum up your reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. Sleep. Scorpio, this card talks about getting sleep, obviously, but a little bit deeper with the message. The key to recovery and healing is a good night's rest. You get so involved in work, exercise, appointments, and socializing, your sleep is compromised. Create a routine with your sleep and commit to going to bed at the same time each night. The circadian rhythm regulates the eating and sleeping behaviors of all living beings. This biological process drives your body's physiology to create an ideal sleep routine that you follow habitually. That might sound extreme, but your body needs the time providing during sleep to rest itself and to master the healing process. You really do process a lot of what you go through during the day, during your life, when you sleep. Okay, that's when you get in tune with your subconscious mind. A lot of times when people sleep, part of their sleep routine, part of their sleeping habit will be to listen to positive affirmations while they're sleeping, or binary tones to uplift their vibration. You have to do what's best for you, Scorpio, but I do feel here, when you're in the process of going through a transition of this magnitude, of walking away from somebody that's so difficult, it is important to focus on your routine, to focus on those day-to-day habits. That's what's going to build that lifelong dream. So Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.